Hello everybody, building income on demand with you. So today we're talking about ad copy checklists. So we created a checklist for you. So it's actually going to help you structurize your text copy, or it could be your video scenario. So this is not just something that we invented just like that. No, it's actually proven and tested with all our customers. And with multiple customers we were doing this. We added some details and we tested again. And here it is, the perfect checklist, the perfect structure for doing your text copy or video scenario. So we'll tell you a story, okay? I had a customer before working with us. What he was having? He was having a funnel page for collecting personal information from his leads. And before using our structure, his funnel was converting approximately 15–20% of all the visitors into leads. So when he started to use our structure, his conversion rate raised to 50–60%, which is very good. If you think about this, from 100 people that visit his website, it was approximately 50–60 people that leave their personal information, and this is a bunch of people that you can work with, right? So as you can see, this is the checklist you can use every time you go and create text copy for you, or as I said, video scenario. So as you can see, first thing you have to mention, it's call out your customer pain, desire, or location. So it's very important to know what are your customers' pain or desire, or where they live. So let me give you an example. So let's say if you're an insurance broker, you should know that for old people like 65–70 years old, it's very difficult to find an insurance agency that will not reject them and actually give good condition and not very expensive, right? So usually for old people the conditions are very bad, and it's approximately $350 or $400 a month, which is very expensive. So you can say something like, is that difficult for you to find a good insurance and not that expensive? So you can call out this pain, right? So it will attract those people that you need actually. Or for example, the desire. If you're a real estate agent, you can use something like, okay, you understand that there are people that always lived in an apartment and now they're searching their first house. So their desire is actually find their dream house, right? So you can use something like, are you searching your dream house in Montreal, or let's say California, I don't know, Canada in general, right? Or about location. You can simply say, do you live in Quebec? Do you live in California? Do you live wherever, right? So this is how you will start your text copy. The second thing you should do is tell them a story. Not just a simple story, but the story of one of your successful customers that been through what you're trying to offer right now. So let's say the same example, insurance agents that promote their service, right? So again, the pain, okay, are you 65 or 70 years old and it's very difficult to find an insurance that will cover everything and not that expensive? Let me tell you a story. I got a customer, 65 years old, a lot of companies rejected him, so we find something for $60 a month with those conditions, blah, blah, blah. You see, you tell them a story, successful story of your previous customers, or one is going to be enough. Then you share what you have for them. So this is where your offer is going. So let's say you can say, again, insurance agent, I'm working with 25 insurance agencies and I have an application that can find a very good price considering all the conditions we have there, right? Then tell them why they can trust you, share results or credibility. Let me tell you that this step is very crucial for your text copy or your video testimonials. Because this is what will create the credibility for your ad when you're going to create your ad, right? Because you're going to use your text copy or video scenario for that purposes, right? So let me tell you that if you use 2 or 3 video testimonials or text results from your previous customers, it will raise the conversion rate on your funnel pages and everywhere. So just find those. If you don't have them, ask your previous customers to do that. If you don't have customers yet, so let's say you're just starting out, you can ask your friends to record that. But don't try to sell something like I've been his customers if it's not true, but try to say something like, I know, for example, this guy, he's working like insurance agent, I really like his blah blah blah, like try to use that. So after that, tell them where they can get it, your call to action, CTA. So after that, you can just say to them, hey, click on the button below, or you can say, click learn more. I don't know for what reason, but the button learn more on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, it works very, very good. We've been trying other buttons as well, but this one is working very great. So you can say, click on the button below or learn more, go to the funnel page, fill out the form, and I will contact you as soon as possible. And then don't forget to add scarcity. Right? So it's very important to add scarcity because it will create sense of urgency for those people. And let me tell you an example. Let's say we can write something like, hey, don't forget, this is only for 25 people, or let's say it's only for 2 days I'm doing this, so don't lose your chance. Because usually what people are doing, imagine they're scrolling their feed and they're like seeing your ad, yes, it's good, it's catchy, but they're like, okay, I will save it, maybe I will call them later, but they will never do because we're all busy, right? So instead, try to use scarcity because this is what will make them to take action right away. And to finish with that, I will just give you a small example of a text that we have been using before, using those checklist points. So look at this. So let's say, are you 65 or 70 years old and you're often rejected by other insurance agents to provide you very good insurance conditions and very good price, not that expensive? Listen, I have been working with 65 years old man, I'm naming Mark, let's say, and we've been searching for 2 days the very good insurance policy for him, and we finally found one for $65 a month instead of paying $350 a month, and all the conditions met what he was needed. So listen, I'm working with 25 companies, and I have a special application that finds me the very best product and not that expensive. Here is what other are saying about me, other people, and then you share your 2-3 testimonials. So if you want to get started on finding your insurance policy, click on the button below, learn more, go to the funnel page, fill out the form, and I will contact you as soon as possible. And please remember, this is only for 10 people, so don't lose your chance. Do it right now and go to my funnel page, fill out the form, and I will contact you as soon as possible. So as you can see, very simple. It takes 15-30 seconds to read or to write. It takes very short time. And I really hope this will help you. And by the way, if you want to have this checklist, I will put the link below. You can click and download this checklist. I will be really happy that this checklist will help you in your future text copy creations or video scenarios. And if you like the content like this, as always, click the button below, like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments what you want us to cover next. And we really appreciate your time, and see you next time.